Hello everyone and welcome back to one more video. So today I'm going to show you the VEGETA deck. Well, at least I call it the VEGETA deck. Why? Because my key cards are all Vegetas. So now Vegeta is the number one. Who cares about Goku? If you see my SP deck, this card is just got buffed. It's amazing. It's an amazing card. Oh, okay. And this is why I love this Aircore card. Videl will be dead, and Guldo will survive. I know people just don't like this card, but I use it in nearly every deck, and it helps me a lot. Okay, this one I can kill. I could use that. I might do that. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I will. And you know what? I'm going to use this. Kill him. And okay. And break the bank to use this for Goku. No, let's be careful. Let's be careful. Yeah. In this meta, my friends, you have to be very careful the number of cards you put on the field. Absolutely. Okay, now I can use Goku. Give Goku some love. And this card is very good. Early in the game. I have to say that. This card is very good earlier in the game. Later in the game, it won't change anything. Well, that's the reason I have it in my SP deck, is to use it early in the game. And since I have 3 of this card in my deck, by the way, let me show you. Okay, he's breaking his bank. Yeah, the problem with this card is, and now Vegeta, yeah, I know that combo. The problem with this Goku is blue. I'm showing my deck. And for this Goku is blue. If it was purple, I was able to use the Vegeta right away. But it's not. So I have to use this. Man, take that damage. Yeah. I don't want to use the parting words to kill that Vegeta. Know what? I know it's a bit risky, but let's pass. I'm going to take some damage. 11k damage, yeah, that's a bit high, but let's do it. Maybe use Gohan to kill Videl, maybe. Yeah, as I thought. And attack directly with Vegeta. I'm fine with that. Pretty much fine. Come on, drop another card in the field. Drop another one. Come on. Ah, that's a shame. But that's alright. Now it's time to Vegeta to shine. Yep. See the difference between 5k and 7k damage? It helps a lot. Okay, he's using a purple too. Yeah. Purple and blue. Yeah. I'm going to wait. Let's see what's going to happen. I would use Videl, but if he kills her, and Vegeta, if he uses exactly the same Vegeta as mine, the battle suit, then it will be a good option. Okay. Okay. Oh, again I'm missing purple. Oh my god. Okay, this guy. Yeah. This guy. And what is game going very slow. Yeah, it is a proper control deck, so it's more a counter-attack deck. So yeah, it's a bit slow. Okay, it's drawing cards. You can see I use this card to summon 3 cost SP cards. I have the VEGETA. This VEGETA I have 2 to summon this guy, 7k damage and 15k attack and HP. It's a very good card. And to be able to summon him at turn 8 with only 3 cost, yeah, it's a game changer. Dang, I hate this card, Guldo. Okay. Kill him. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. With now Vidal. Yes. 15k damage, that's good. Break the bank. This guy, Perunga. Let's draw cards. Okay. I got 2 parting words. And should I wait for one more turn? Oh boy, I want that VEGETA. Ah man, I wanted 3 cost event card VEGETA. I would finish him this turn. Dang man. Even this guy, Evans Gate would help me to draw even more. Well, then I won't have enough energy. Okay. Drop this guy. Parting words. Drop him. Another parting words. Drop. Okay, it's a 1k. So I have 2 characters on my field, both purple. If both die, I will be able to use this guy. If they survive, I might attack directly, but I'm sure he will do something. But I have this card, the Arkle, if he drops anything, or even the Mightiest Assemble, so I can summon this guy to help me out. If not, if he drops a big stat card, I just sacrifice both of these and finish him with Nappa. I have this card in the deck, but if you don't like this card, just don't use him. I have him sometimes. Sometimes I take him out, sometimes I use him. By taking him out, sometimes I change my deck and I drop him. But sometimes it's useful for 4k direct damage. It can be helpful. So he broke his bank. After this battle, I'm going to show you that, by detail how this deck works.
Are you ready to die?
Now my bet is as I thought. And this is why you should never have many cards on the battlefield and in the field. Never. This happens a lot. It's a card that's used a lot. They're all trained up. And now it's easy. Nappa. Bang. Done. It's quite a, I would say it's a slow deck. This time it just worked perfectly. I've used this deck for around in tournament 15 battles? 20? Maybe 20? Yeah. The winning ratio, I would say between 80 and 90%. The problem is, if you fight a deck very similar to yours, yeah, it becomes very slow, very boring game. So as you can see, Vidal, my decks, for me, they all need a one cost card. Because as you saw, Vidal upped me a lot. Only Vidal did 10k damage. It was 33% of his HP. So that's why I like Vidal, and I'm still going to use her. This guy optional. If they in the upcoming cards, if they release a one cost card with at least five no, I would say 4k damage, 4k attack, I will drop this guy. I like to attack right at the beginning. That's how it works for me. This guy, you already know. If you're at the beginning of the fight, drop this guy. It's very helpful. Only at the beginning. At the middle and the end of the game, it's not really that helpful. This guy we know is one of the best SP cards around, and people use him a lot. This guy, some of you might not like, but I love this guy. It just helped me a lot in the beginning of the fight. I have one, and as you saw, it helped me. This guy is optional. You can drop him to something else. Evans Gaze, I always use this card in my decks. Because if you have a card in your hand you don't like, you use this guy, draw 3 new ones, and you drop the one you don't need. This guy, yeah, if they drop a higher HP character, I might use this guy to deal some damage or parting words and finish him with this guy. I always use this, and people use it a lot too. Okay, back in the body. This guy is mandatory to drop this. In this game I didn't drop him. I didn't get the card, but 7k damage directly with his stats, and be able to summon at 3 cost only. I know you can only summon him at turn 8, but since this is not a quick deck, it's a slower deck, so it's alright. This guy is swift, so it's very helpful. I have only one because I have only one in my deck. Otherwise, I would use 2. Parting words, I got 2. Is it mandatory? I have used this deck without parting words. It was okay. I was okay without it. So if you don't have parting words, you'll be fine. But it's helpful to finish the game. Okay, now VEGETA, well, he got buffed, so we see him a lot more. 7k damage, he just cleared the field. So that's why in this meta, you never go with 2 more characters on the field. Unless there are a few exceptions, but you always good to avoid. Nappa is optional, I just use him. It was helpful in this fight, but it's not really mandatory. If you want to use something else, it's fine. Purunga, to heal up when there are some fights that can be a bit troublesome, or you are missing some cards to finish the battle. So this guy is helpful. Well, I actually use him in this fight, so as you saw, it can be very helpful. So try to do damage at the beginning, control the field with the Vegetas. The Vegetas are the key cards here. The SP1, this guy too, battle suit, control over the field, do damage, finish him with direct damage with this guy, because direct damage is going to be ease, and my opinion is always going to be the key factory to finish the battle. And I think that's all. That's all I have to say. I have showed why VEGETA is the number 1, and it is the number 1. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Okay, see you next time.